welcome to another episode of Truthfully Evolving, where we spill the truth and nothing but the truth. So, in today's episode, we're talking about rainy season. Yes, I know it's weird, but that's what I heard. Okay, but before I get right to this message, please do want to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to the channel. That way, I know you're not a spy. Also, like the video if it helps in any way, and share this video as well. People need to hear the message. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Anyways, so today's message is raining. I kept hearing rain. I kept hearing rain, and when I you know had to go deeper into the message, and I got clarity. Let me tell you what my guides showed me. Okay. But let me say this first of all. Many of you need to understand that we go through seasons. Okay, we have season of winter, we have summer, we have spring, we have what them call it, the holiday seasons. We have raining seasons, we have dry seasons, and you just need to understand that as humans as well, we go through these seasons in our own personal lives, and when that time comes, it's different for people, to be honest. But let me say this, right? Many of you are in your raining season. Many of you are in the season where you're being nurtured. Okay, but let me share with you the description or the message or the image rather that my guides showed me. So I was being shown someone that was getting ready to go out, and it started raining, and this rain was really really heavy. And for me, whenever I think of rain, for me I think of purification. I think of cleansing. That's what I think, especially when it comes to water. But for rain, if it start raining like if it's like the first rain of the year, that's the first thing I think of. Oh, this is time for us to cleanse. This is the cleansing season. This is time that Mother Gaia is coming in to do a thing, and eradicate anything that doesn't serve the earth, and bring in new things. That's what I think personally for me whenever it rains like that, especially the first rain for the year. Okay, so this person was getting ready to go out, and then it started raining, and this person was angry, was frustrated, was mad, like, why is it raining now? I have somewhere to be, I have to go to this place. And then the person had no other option but to sit by the window, hold a cup of tea, and observing, looking through the window and seeing and waiting for when this rain will stop. That was the image that was being shown. So let me ask you, right, when you are about to go out and it start raining, you don't have umbrella, okay, you don't have a car, you just need to get to where you wanted to get to, and then it start raining, what would you do in that scenario? Okay, I'm just asking, like, I really want you to sit and ask yourself, like, when it's raining season, what would you do? Okay, for me, when it's raining, even without the raining season, right, but most times when it's raining, I spend my time writing, I spend my time reading. Sometimes I'm even relaxing, maybe sleeping, maybe drinking a cup of tea. But for you, it could be anything. So let me tell you, right, in that time where you are in your home observing, waiting for the rain to stop, what would you do? And I was being led, okay, to share with you and tell you that in that season where you're waiting for the rain to stop, you need to be positive. You need to be in your positive mindset. If you're waiting for the rain to stop, you don't need the mindset that you should embody in that season is the rain will stop and I will get to my destination. The rain will stop and I will get to my destination. That way, when you have that mindset, you are already being in that position. Like you've already put yourself in a place where you've gone to your destination. You've arrived at your destination, and automatically when you have that mindset, the rain stops and you do what you want to do. But when you are in that waiting period, that waiting season, waiting for the rain to stop, what would you do? Would you rather say, oh, this rain is bad, or this rain doesn't want me to go out, this rain is evil? Or would you start putting out negative thought or negative things out? Okay, because the more you say things like that to yourself, the more you compile problems to yourself. I hope I'm making sense. But all I'm trying to say is, in that season of your waiting, how do you nourish yourself? How do you feed yourself? How do you take care of yourself? Because it is in that season that determine what happens after the rain stops. So you could be in that season where you're waiting when it's raining outside, right? And you're waiting and you're like, when is this rain going to stop? And then you start feeding yourself with positive affirmations. So like, this rain will stop and I'll get to my destination. I will do this, I will do that. Today is a good day. Regardless of the rain, today is a good day. Let me tell you what happens when the rain stops and you go out. you will have the best days of your life. And let me tell you, the thing is, many of us think that we are being delayed. You think the rain is delaying you from getting to your destination. What if the rain was actually there to help you, to stop you from getting into an accident, or from meeting someone that will ruin your day, or from doing something? That's what I want you to understand. You are in your raining season. Many of you are in your raining season where you're waiting. I see like you're waiting, like, when is this gonna come? When is it gonna happen? When is it gonna come? Like, I've been waiting all my life. Like, how long do I have to wait for? Let me tell you, the message here is you are in your raining season. When this rain, let me what happens after the rain? The sun comes out after the rain. So many of you need to wait. During the time of waiting, how do you feed your soul? How do you feed yourself? How do you feel yourself? How do you nourish yourself? How do you nurture yourself in that season? Because it is in that season of you waiting that determines what happens in the next season, which is the sunny season, which is when the sun comes out. Okay, so let me just say this generally, right? Many of you are in your raining season, and after the rain comes the sun. So when this rain is over, your sunny side is about to come out. Like, you're about to see the sun is about to be blooming outside. You're about to meet people, see people, enjoy, live life to the fullest. Okay, that's what you need to understand. So the wait is not denial. It's just for you to take time to nurture yourself, to pour into yourself, to take care of yourself. So I kept hearing self-care, self-care. Many of you need to spend more time in this rainy season, right? To read good books that will help you, that will nourish you, right? You need to take care of your skin. You need to pamper yourself. You need to get enough rest. Look, where are you even rushing to? That's the question. Like, where do you think you're even going to? Because what happens in rainy season? When it's raining, you don't see anybody outside. People are indoors. People are hiding themselves from the rain so they don't get beaten by the rain. So if you want to go outside in the rain, you won't see anybody because there's nothing there to see. So many of you think you're missing something, but you're not missing anything. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Where you are right now is where you're meant to be. This is the season where you need to pour into yourself, nurture yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself, your body, because you don't want to come out on the other side looking like a rag. You don't want to come out on the other side looking like what you've been through. Many of us have been through hell, and you can't come on the other side looking like someone that's been through hell. You have to come out on the other side looking like someone that has not even smelled anything like that. Someone has not even smelled suffering before. So that's what this season is teaching you how to do. This season is teaching you how to recuperate, feel yourself, take care of yourself, nurture yourself. And when the sun comes out, everything that you've learned in that raining season, you start pouring it out in the sun. Like, it will start reflecting. Okay, so just be patient, be patient, be patient, be patient. You're not missing anything. There is nothing outside that you're missing. Oh, I want to travel today, I want to go, you're not missing anything. You will arrive at your destination at the right time. And let me tell you, the moment this rain stops, when this rain stops falling, right, when you come outside, you will arrive at your destination at the right time. You will meet the right people at the right time. You will get to your destination at the right time. There will be no traffic. There will be no no bad roads. You will just get to your destination swiftly. So why not just let God do the work in this time? Why not just let God, allow God purify things, your life, fix everything that needs to be fixed, so that when you come out on the other side, you will look like a blessed child. All right, so in this rainy season, be gentle with yourself, take care of yourself, love yourself, pour into yourself, and understand that your waiting season is for a reason. You are not missing anything. You are exactly where you need to be. When this rain stops, trust me, you're moving to the other side of the sunny side of. Okay, so that's the message I have for whoever needs to hear that. Till next time, divine blessings.